You're listening to a special edition Memorial Day 2012 Definitely Not Decaf with Ira Pickett. For some Americans, Memorial Day is nothing more than the kickoff to the summer season and is marked by shopping, barbecues, trips to the beach, and the Indy 500. To others, it is a somber time of reflection and remembrance for those who have served in the military, defending our nation and the unique freedoms that were established by the Declaration of Independence and further supported by the Constitution of the United States of America. While Memorial Day is one single special day set aside to remember and honor those whose service should never be forgotten, perhaps the greater good of this day and weekend should be for all citizens to consider and take action on their own personal responsibility as participants in history's greatest democratic experiment. If we are to truly honor those who have and currently defend our freedoms, then we are obligated and should be internally motivated to understand and honor our basic freedoms as well. The founders of our nation envisioned something remarkable and great that had never been established in the history of mankind. Their vision has now become, in reality, a place of liberty, opportunity, and undeniable inspiration for millions around the world. Our founders' ideas have worked in principle because they were based on understanding the imperfections of man, the prerequisite to structure a limited government of laws, and the overwhelming consent of the people. These points, as pointed out by the National Center for Constitutional Studies, are paramount in our understanding of the true distinctiveness of the American experiment. It acknowledged that individual rights are derived from a creator. It was based on enduring principles compatible with the laws of nature and of nature's God. It recognized human imperfection and that a tendency to abuse power is ever present in the human heart. And it restrained those in power through a written constitution which carefully divided, balanced, and separated the powers of government and then intricately knitted them back together again through a system of checks and balances. And lastly, it left all powers with the people, except those which, by their consent, the people delegated to government, and then made provision for their withdrawing that power if it was abused. One such way average ordinary citizens like you and I can pay tribute to our military heroes in this Memorial Day is to read and understand the American Constitution, its origins, historical significance, and modern implications. While there is an endless supply of constitutional resources on the Internet, Hillsdale College in Hillsdale, Michigan offers a fantastic course that is open to the general public titled Constitution 101, The Meaning and History of the Constitution. There is no cost to register in this course, and yet it will pay a lifetime of dividends towards being an active and participatory American citizen on the 364 other days throughout the year surrounding Memorial Day. On this Memorial Day 2012, let us never forget the brave men and women who have paid the ultimate price with their earthly bodies on behalf of you and I, and our country, these great United States of America. To someone, they were grandparents, they were brothers, sisters, fathers, mothers, husbands, wives, uncles, aunts, cousins, neighbors, and friends, and will always be missed. While there are those that we knew intimately well, the remainder we will never meet until the day we are reunited in the presence of our Maker. It will be at that moment that we are able to properly thank each and every one of them for their service and sacrifice. Until that glorious day, however, we as citizens have an important and never-ending responsibility to never allow their sacrifice to be in vain and to fight every day of our lives on their behalf for liberty and justice for all.